I'm not complaining about the Indian traffic, I'm just explaining, you know. Not complaining, explaining. Okay, this is not going to turn into a mall vlog. Okay, it seems like I found a metro station. Now I need to figure out how to get a ticket. Yeah, so I'm in the Durgam Cheruvu park, which is a quite recent park here in the high-tech city of Hyderabad. And right in front of me you can also see the cable bridge, which is also one of the masterpieces here. Everybody kept telling me I need to check out the cable bridge, and especially at night it's very beautiful apparently. It's beautifully lit up and everything. But yeah, I'm not here at night, so I'm not going to see it, but this is pretty much the cable bridge, and I think the high-tech city is that way. I'm going there later. First, a little walk in the park here. A little walk in the park, and I must say it feels nice. A little bit away from the hectic traffic. I can still hear some beeping and some honking and some traffic noise, but it's fading away, you know. Maybe the further I will go, the better it will become. And also the lake looks pretty nice. You have some plants growing on it, which means it's pretty clean, I guess. I'm not too sure, but it looks pretty clean. I don't see any littering and everything, which is really nice. So yeah. High-tech city. And look at this. That's also very nice. Here, say no to plastic. These are the kind of places we need. Yeah, just going for a walk after that heavy dinner, because I ate quite a lot. Yeah, so I guess they're actually taking out the green plants. Look, you see the plants here on the side, and this machine is getting all the plants out. Not sure why, because I kind of like the greenery, but maybe it's for the boating. Because I don't think it's very handy for the boats to have so much green plants in the water. And I guess that's what they're doing, cleaning up the lake. You can even do some chess here, but these pieces are quite big. Oh, they're a bit broken, but it's kind of plastic or something. So it's okay, you can lift them. But you can play chess here if you want. Oh, there's a gym, outdoor gym as well. Yeah, I'm not going to do the gym things now, because it's too hot for that. Definitely too hot now. Look at this. They're playing. Look at them playing. Don't be scared, don't be scared. They're cute, cute puppies. Ah, so you're preparing the music fountain here and then you move it in the water. Oh, nice. How much work still? How much work? How many days?
English not.
No English, no English.
Gujarati, Hindi.
Ah, Hindi. I don't speak Hindi. They're building a water fountain. Nice work, nice work. So they're building a water fountain, but it's really huge. It's a really big one. Oh. Okay, Telangana tourism. That's where I need to be, I think. And there's a boat there that's about to leave. I might check for the speedboat, but you know, it's a bit sad because I'm alone. I don't know why I didn't ask Rita, but she had stuff to do. She could have joined, you know, because being alone on the boat is a bit boring. Yeah, we're right below the cable bridge now. I think HITEC city is on that side, and this side is the, yeah, Hyderabad, I guess. Like normal Hyderabad. And yeah, HITEC city is basically the place where all the high-tech companies are, like as the name suggests, right? It's all the tech companies are there. Lots of opportunities there if you're working in the IT industry and stuff. Yeah, that's all right there. Yeah, it's actually a great place because look, you have signs like how many meters. So it's a great place for running. You can basically run all around the lake. That's what I'm walking right now. I was planning to get on that speedboat, but I'm thinking like It's the first time, like in a week, that I can enjoy some peace and silence. Because in Hyderabad it gets pretty hectic, you know. Hyderabad is a huge city, and here you barely hear the traffic, I would say. There's a little bit of noise, but it's super quiet. You can hear the birds and everything. You can hear the water. It's pretty nice here. Like, it's a good getaway from the loud city. So I'm going to enjoy this instead. You know what? I'll sit for a minute. I'll sit down for a minute here. And just chill, you know, because I need it. And tomorrow I'm flying to a new place. I'm still going to be in India. I will be in India for about 2 more weeks before going to a new country. Well, not a new country, an old country, a country that I've been before, but I'm going again. So yeah, it's quite nice here. Like, this is the place that I could live, maybe. You know, if you're in a city, you need to be close to a park, I think. And this kind of place you need to have close by. Probably in the early mornings you can go for a run around here, or maybe in the evenings. It's still very hot, but I'm sure there are times in the year that it's less hot here. And then this is the perfect place. Look, I pretty much, you can see the bridge there. I started even behind that bridge. I walked all the way here, walked all the way. I'm going to keep walking. And eventually I'll end up somewhere, I don't know where I will end up, maybe at the same entrance again. It will be a nice walk, a few kilometers I think. And then probably I will explore the high-tech city a bit. I mean, not too much, just have some ideas, what to see. And maybe go to the mall, because I need actually something there. A case for my phone. My case broke, so I need to see if I can find a case for my phone. So yeah, that's pretty much the plan. Modern Hyderabad, it's something. I wonder what is here. Not sure. Oh, there's a bird there. Need to be a bit quiet. Oh, it's gone. This can be a nice chill out spot. Oh yeah, yes. The lake all around you. You can see the birds there. Cable bridge. Wow, gorgeous. Okay guys, so I'm actually leaving the park right now. Well, the lake park. And I'm a bit confused why I paid entrance before. Because here there's no entry post or whatever. So I could have just walked in. I don't know why they have on one side entry, like an entry fee, and on this side they don't. I'm really confused. Well, yeah, it was not much. I think it was 20 rupees, I think. I'm not even sure anymore. Yeah, but here we are, like on the border of HITEC city. You can see it. And I think I will just walk around a bit here and then take the metro back, because there is actually a metro system here in Hyderabad. It doesn't cover the whole city, but it covers a big part of it. And I can take the metro maybe halfway back, and then the rest I will, I don't know, get an Uber or something. I will see. Maybe I'll get a little bit deeper into HITEC city first, because now we're really on the border. I don't know how it is if you go deeper into the city. I'm sure there are lots of modern buildings, and I hear there's a mall as well. Maybe I'll check out the mall, honestly. I was thinking about that. I think the mall should be somewhere here, maybe behind this building. Oh, they even sell coconuts here. I could do with a drink, but yeah, let's see if I can find my way to the mall. Hello, sir. Do you know the way to the mall?
Inorbit Mall.
Yes.
This way.
So I go straight and then right?
Yeah,
or
that one only.
Which one? This one here, Sanali? No.
Not this one.
Behind?
Behind. Take this road.
Yes.
There is a bridge.
Oh, the cable bridge?
Don't go there.
Okay.
Turn like this.
So straight.
Right and take right.
Take right, and it's visible.
Upstairs, yeah.
In Inorbit Mall.
Inorbit Mall, right.
I'll find it. Okay, thank you. Okay, I need to go back where I came from. So yeah, let's do that, let's do that. I'll check out the mall, you know, a modern mall here in Hyderabad. Maybe have a drink there, and then find a metro system. Not sure where to go actually for the metro. Now the problem, oh no, there is no problem. I was going to say the problem is there is no sidewalk, so it's a bit tricky on such a busy road, but I think there is a tiny sidewalk here, so I can take that one. But in a lot of places in India there are no sidewalks, or there are sidewalks but they're used by stores, or bikes are parked there, or cars are parked there, so it's really impossible to use them. Like here as well, you cannot be too tall to use the sidewalk, but I guess this one is kind of okay, because otherwise it's super dangerous, you know. You're walking on these kind of roads with lots of traffic, and yeah, you know, in Europe as a pedestrian you're priority on the road, but here nobody cares about pedestrians. They only care about their self, you know. That's how the traffic works in India. Well, not only in India, in many countries, but really that's how it works. You need to think about yourself and only about yourself, and go from point A to B as fast as you can. Hey, good. From Belgium. People. Yeah, so I was saying, like, you're really not a priority. People only care about going from point A to B in their own vehicle and take the shortest route as possible and the fastest route especially. So yeah, that's how traffic works here. I mean, it's just, you just need to be used to it, I guess. But if you have a sidewalk like this, it's kind of okay. Even though the bushes and the trees are a bit low, it's still possible to walk safely away from all the traffic. Okay, enough with my rambling, and I will stop vlogging and find the mall now. Yeah, so I think now I need to cross this road. I saw my window there, my window of opportunity. I hope I can get one here as well. I must say it's less busy here than in other places in Hyderabad, which is nice, of course. And in India, another tip: if you want to cross the street, you don't walk, you don't wait until the traffic stops and you can go. You know, you just walk and try to make your way between the vehicles. That's how you cross the street in India. It sounds a bit scary maybe, but you can get used to it. I'm used to it. You just start walking, then another car will pass like right in front of you. You walk again. Okay, like lane by lane, you know. Well, there are no lanes, but you get the idea, right? I'm not complaining about the Indian traffic, I'm just explaining, you know. Not complaining, explaining how it works. Now where is the mall? They have a cool building here as well. iLab Center, Oval Office. Yeah, you can definitely notice we're in the high-tech area now. The buildings are more modern and everything. I wonder if I can find a high-tech drink. What would be the most high-tech drink around here? Let's see, let's see. The mall, yeah, should be somewhere there. I have no idea honestly, but I guess I'm going there. Yeah, we're definitely getting close to the mall. You can see lots of taxis and tuk-tuks here. That means something, right? I think that's the mall there. Now I just need to find the entrance. Okay, also buses. I did mention buses. And you can see all the big buildings here. If I would be working a normal job in Hyderabad, I would probably work somewhere around here in the high-tech city. But I'm not doing a normal job now, right? Okay, we got it. This must be the mall. Look at all the rickshaws or tricycles or autos or tuk-tuks, however you want to call them. There are lots of them here. And they're trying to get my attention already, but I don't need them. No, it's okay, thank you. Okay, this is not going to turn into a mall vlog. I'm just going for a drink, guys. Don't worry, I'm not going to do a mall vlog, another one. Okay, we made it to the mall. Now the mission is to find a cold, fresh juice. That's what I really need. And then I'm leaving again, honestly. Okay, I found a strawberry milkshake. Ooh, there's real strawberries. That's already a plus. I thought it would be like some fake stuff, but it's really delicious. With some ice cream as well. Okay, I'm going to finish this in peace, and then we will find a metro station. Alright, that was it for the quick mall visit. Now off to the... no, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so I'm trying to dodge the drivers here. I'm going to walk to the metro station. It's about 30 minutes, but I feel like why not? It's not super hot anymore, it's getting late and everything. It's getting a bit later, so it's not super hot anymore. So it should be alright, should be alright. Let's go, let's go. You see what I mean? Walking in India is sometimes a bit hard. Like you have a lot of obstacles. It's definitely like a challenge. I mean, this is kind of okay, but you see there are some obstacles as well. It's just funny. But they're working on the sidewalk here. I see it. So that's good. That's good. But it's rush hour. It's really rush hour. So much traffic right now. Before it was more quiet, and now it's like super busy. Yeah, I don't know if you can spot it, but you can see IKEA there. And Hyderabad actually has the first IKEA in India. That's what Hita told me. And she loves IKEA. And apparently a lot of people love IKEA here. I think it's a worldwide thing, honestly. Everybody in the world loves IKEA. And India has their first official IKEA here. And I knew about that, and I was thinking to go there because, you know, the Swedish meatballs in IKEA are so delicious. It's very basic, but very delicious. But then I was thinking, you know, should I really go to IKEA in India? Like, what's the point? I've been to IKEA so many times, and honestly, I don't even like going there. Just for the food I would go. So yeah, I'm going to skip it here, but just so you know, there's an IKEA in Hyderabad, and it's the first one in India, apparently, if my information is correct. Yeah, and there's one thing that I didn't mention yet. I bought a new phone case as well. For my OnePlus 10 Pro. I know OnePlus is a big brand here in India, and I knew I could find a case here, but I didn't find a color that I really like, so I went for this ugly red, and honestly I regret it already. I regret it already, if you know what I mean. So I might have to buy another one soon, because this color is so ugly. But I won't lose my phone, that's the good thing. The way to the metro? Yeah. Metro? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, it seems like I found the metro station. Now I need to figure out how to get a ticket, because I have no idea. But I only need to do a few stops, because the metro line doesn't go where I need to be. So I'll take a few stops, and then I'll get an Uber. I could get an Uber from here, but then I couldn't try the metro, right? Let me see, tickets here. How does this work? Okay, ticket counter doesn't exist. Let's see what we have here. Add value, English, prepaid top-up ticket inquiry. Please put ticket. Yeah, I don't have. Oh wait, there's a ticket counter there. I hope I can get a ticket there. Because I don't have the card to top up, you know, so I need to buy an individual ticket. Yeah, here, buy metro ticket. Hi, for one ticket, how much?
Which? Where are you going?
To Jubilee Hills.
This is checkpost and this is road number 5.
The first.
This is map. You can read it there.
Yeah, I need to wait. So we are here now, HITEC City, and I need to go here, Jubilee Hills checkpost. Okay, got my ticket. 45 rupees for about 5 stops on platform number 2 to Jubilee Hills checkpost. I need to go here. Entry for mail. Oh, my bag. Bag here. Right, on my way to platform number 2. Oh, I think it's right there actually. I need to hurry a bit. Need to hurry. You know, this is to Jubilee Hills. Jubilee Hills. This one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, okay. Yeah. It's a tight squeeze here. Yeah, I'm not sure which stop it is, honestly. I think it's about 3 stops that I need to take, but I can't figure out where to see the stops. I'll figure it out. Okay, I made it. I survived it. This must have been the metro with the most people ever. Okay, now I need to catch an Uber. Not sure why I did this metro thing. I could have taken the Uber immediately, honestly. Oh yeah, exit is right there. Yeah, I could have taken the Uber immediately. It would have been much easier. But then I would have missed out on the metro experience in Hyderabad. So yeah, I got it now. It was only for 10 minutes, but it was more than enough, honestly. Alright guys, so I took the metro for 10 minutes from HITEC City. I'm now in Jubilee Hills, but I think it's honestly time to finish up this video. You already know what that means. If you're still watching, you're a legend. Legend.